I wouldn't have no luck at all. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we're working on Under a Bad Sign by Albert King, 1967, covered by Cream, basically the next year. I think it came out on their Wheels of Fire album, 1968. Slightly different key, and that's what we're going to be working on today is the Eric Clapton Cream version. So let's zoom in and let's take a little closer look at the fingering of this famous classic riff. Okay, so we're going to start at the 3rd fret on the A string. 3rd fret, and remember go to 5, 3, 5, jump over to the D string, 3, 5, and then we're going to hit that G string and come back to 5 on the D string. So let's take it slow. 3, 5 on the A, 3, 5, 3, 5, G string, back to that D on the 5th fret. So it's pretty straightforward. It's basically just in that G blues scale. Now, if you're going to do the G blues scale, what are we doing? So we're right in there. There's really not, there's nothing complex about the roots of this. Okay, so that's basically the riff, but of course we're going to come back, so I guess maybe that's part 1. Let's start with that. That's part 1. Okay, then we're going to follow the same pattern again. 1. And then here's where we're going to change it up. So A, 3, 5, D on the 3, and then I'm going to take my pinky down here and put it on the big E string at the 6th fret. And then end up back where we started on the 3rd fret of the big E. Well, we didn't start there. I guess we really started here. 3rd fret of A. Okay, so let's get it straight. So 3, 5 on the A, 3, 5 on the D, G on the 3, and then back to 5 on the D. That's basically your pattern. And then on the second part, 3, 5, 3 on the D, and then down to 6 on the big E, and then back to 3 in the big E. And that is your pattern. Now, after we do that, I believe it's 3 times, then we've got this little run. And we start on the 2nd fret of the A string. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to kind of make a B7 pattern. And if I can get my little pinky down here, give her a couple strums. This is where he says, if it wasn't for bad luck, then we go back down and do the same pattern, except I don't put my pinky down. I wouldn't have no luck at all. Now, there's a little bit of a variation on this when he gets into the verse, let's say. It's basically the same thing. So we're going to start again in the same place, 3rd fret. Bad luck in trouble, my only friend. Been down ever since I I was 10. Whoops. Born under a bad sign. And that's basically the whole song. You're just going to do that riff as a background, and then when you get into the verse, we do that, and otherwise then you go back to what we started with. And here you can use, you know, your first and third fingers or your pinky if you want to. Sometimes that's a little bit easier, or if you got the long fingers, you can stretch. But you got to use the pinky down here for this one. All right, there you go, the main classic blues riff from Albert King, 1967, covered by Cream in 1968. Born Under a Bad Sign, a riff you need to know. Hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.